Problem solving and numeracy work very well as whole class activities. This task is also hands-on, which kindergarten children love. Before class, get a collection of materials which are different lengths. These may be ribbons or string, balloons or wool. Anything that has length and that you can stick to a piece of paper. You should try and have one piece of material for each student. So if you have 12 students, you will need 12 pieces of material. You will also need a tape measure or similar measuring tool. Seat the children in a circle around your materials. If you have a large class, you can divide the class into 2 groups at a table, each with their own set of materials. Encourage the children to pick up the materials and feel them and talk about them. Ask questions like, what colour is it? What does it feel like? Do you like it and why? Then you can move on to questions about length. Ask the children, which one do you think is the longest and which one do you think is the shortest? Show the children the tape measure. Ask the children to show you where number 1 is and they can all point to it. Then number 5, number 15 and so on. Tell the class that every number on this tape measure is called a centimetre or inch, depending on your focus. Get them to chant with you 1 centimetre, 2 centimetres, 3 centimetres, etc. until they are comfortable with the term. Place all of the materials next to you and hand out one to your first student. The child places it on the table in the middle of the circle and uses the measuring tape to measure it. Help them to hold the tape. Ask the child to look for the number next to the end of the fabric. Ask them to say that number. They might say 14 or 1 and 4 or 1 and 4 centimetres. These are all great answers. Stick the fabric to a large piece of paper with sticky tape and ask the child to write the number of the measure at the bottom of the material. Continue with the rest of the children. At the end of the lesson, you will have a beautiful poster of fabric and numbers written underneath. This is a really colourful way to develop your children's numeracy skills and will be a memorable task.